learn how to tie your shoe. It's a very easy thing to do. You sit on down and I'll give you the scoop. What's that? It's called the loop-de-loop. You gotta take a lace in each hand. You go over and under again. You make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. You go over and back, left to right, loop-de-loop, and you pull them tight like bunny ears or a Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. You make a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking.
What is up, guys? It's MEGADAN29. Let me get this camera up good. It's MEGADAN29, and we're doing another segment of our loop-de-loop here. And, yeah. So, if you are not familiar with what my loop-de-loop challenges are, they're basically challenges for myself to find more excuses to play these games, and just something I thought was fun to do, and that I've seen nobody online actually do. And I basically try to loop the game as many times as I can without dying. We're doing a loop, no death. So the first time I die, it's over. It's over! So yep, you gotta keep going. All on one life. One mistake and you're done. And you're done, boy. Just like real life. Get shot, done. Dead. Gone. Kaput. So this game does definitely get more difficult the more you go through it, for sure. Because I have obviously looped it before and noticed a lot more enemies and things like that. For sure. So, yeah, this is one of my, if you guys are familiar with the channel, one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. And there's always a game that I say, it just depends on what day of the week. What day of the week you ask me and what I'm playing. I always said I would choose between, and that is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out and this. My favorite games. So, as of late, I would say this. But, if you asked me like 3 months ago, I'd probably tell you Punch-Out. So, that's just something goofy with me. It's almost like I got two number ones. I know that's not fair. But it's like they're so close. And it all depends on the mood, you know? Do I feel like playing this goofy boxing game, fighting game, or do I feel like shooting people and playing Contra? So it all just depends. It all depends. So I do think that Contra 1 is actually easier than Super C. And I know that's not the like popular thing to say. I know most people don't think that. Most people think that Super C is easier. And I kind of wonder why. Because in this game, save for me to no death it, okay? There's not really any parts in this game that are sketchy. You know, if I screw up, dude, I screw up. You know, if I die, I screwed up, straight up. It's not really the game just being super difficult. It's just me going in the wrong spot and screwing up, man. You know, just making the wrong move. In Super C, there's a couple parts that even no matter how good you are, I feel like they're sketchy, you know? It's just sketchy stuff. Notably, you know, Area 6 in Super C with the mouths on the ground at the beginning, when you gotta go through all those mouths. You know, they're very unpredictable, you know, so, oh, jeez. Oh, wow, I can't believe I didn't accidentally grab that. Wow. If I would have, we were still good. I've no deathed it with the laser before. We're all good. So yeah, but that's what I was saying. Is whoops. I actually think this one's easier. And I think it's just whatever you grew up with, man. Most people that think that Super C is easier, they grew up with Super C. I think J-Love said that. I believe Captain Algebra said that. So that makes sense. That makes total sense. You're obviously just ridiculously familiar with it because you put in the time. That makes sense with any game. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'd like to know, if you guys do listen to this, which one you think's harder. The hardest Contra, period, I think is Contra 3, in my opinion. Contra 3 on hard is no freaking joke, man. Especially if you were, like, going to try to no-death it, dude. Oh, my goodness. That'd be tough, dude. It's possible, but it'd be tough. Very tough. Someday I'll do it. I will. Someday we'll do that. Because I want to get them all done. I want to no-death all the Contras. All the linear Contras. Even the handheld one, I'm not sure. I know Contra 4. I ain't gonna lie to you. With that, like, handheld and it has the 2 screens and stuff, I didn't even really like it that much, to be honest. Like, it was a cool game if it would have just been on a screen. But the fact that it's on a handheld, I swear, it just kind of makes it not as good. Like, it did. They took all the classic things about it, and it's got cool story, and it's got cool characters on it, and it's got, you know, all that stuff. It plays just like it, control-wise, for the most part. But it's a stupid dual screen. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all of that. So it almost kind of like ruins it for me and takes a lot of points off. But, yeah. So, other than that, I've been watching the World Series. I'm a pretty big baseball fan. That's been a lot of fun. The Nationals versus the Astros. Nationals up 2-0 now. Nationals up 2-0 now, man. They ain't playing. They ain't messing around. But that's what I love about baseball, is like, you never know. Like, nobody had the including myself, nobody had the Nationals doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had them getting past the first round. A lot of people wouldn't have even had them in the playoffs. Nobody would have picked the Nationals at the beginning of the year to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Especially after losing Bryce Harper. So then to sit there and make it to the playoffs and be up to, or make it to the World Series and then be up 2-0 is pretty unbelievable, if you ask me. So that's really fun to watch. I am not counting the freaking Astros out yet, though. Now, they go down 3-0, then okay, they're done. You know, in my opinion. But as of right now, I'm not counting them out yet. They can come back. They're that kind of team, dude. They're very talented. They're very good. They got the pitching. They got the defense. They got the offense for sure. They got enough key players. They've been there before. They understand what it takes to win. They've been World Series champions. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to it. I wish it was on tomorrow night, but it's not. They got the travel day, I'm pretty sure, to go back to Washington. That's where they're going, is Washington now. They played the 2 in Houston. Now they're going to Washington. So, should be interesting. But something else I was watching this weekend that was really, really, really good was something that I like watching now. It's pretty fun to watch because I'm not good at it at all. So it's fun to see other people that are super, super good at it. And that is the Tetris tournament. The World Tetris Tournament. It's like the World Series of Tetris, man. This is where the guys go that do not screw around who play Tetris, man. They are good. And it was at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo this weekend. And our homie, Mr. Paul Retroman Tessie, was in it. And he did an unbelievable job. He did an awesome job, man. It was really good stuff. And he actually ended up taking out Jonas. Jonas is the old champion that won 7 times. Won 7 times. I mean, he won every year. And then this 19-year-old came in, and he won last year, and he actually won this year too. And he's a really cool dude. He seems like a really nice kid. They say he's like 19 or something like that, so I thought that was pretty awesome. And it's pretty cool that like somebody that young, because there was also a 15-year-old kid there. It's cool that somebody that young likes some old school games. You see him with like the old school 8-bit, you know, NES controller, and it's really cool. I just think that's something that's kind of cool to see somebody do. His name is Joseph, right? Joseph something. Really cool kid. I was like, that's awesome, man. It's cool to see the new generations. Somebody who I'm like 10 years older than, more than 10 years. I am 33. So it's cool to see somebody like that that's into some retro games. I think it's really awesome. So, yeah, Paul Tessie, though, took out Jonas. And it was an intense match, I swear. Watching that, I felt like I was like the Bears won the Super Bowl, or like the White Sox won the World Series. It was crazy. It was like this cool feeling of just being super happy for somebody. It was so awesome. So I put it all over Twitter and stuff, and I was going crazy, and I'm sure my friends were getting annoyed with me because I was just talking about it a lot. But I was just like authentically like happy for somebody, like big time, dude. So happy for him. It was so awesome. So, Paulie, if you do end up watching this at any point in time, at some point, know that, dude, that was like one of the coolest things I'd watched in a long time. And I watch like a lot of sports and stuff, so that was so cool to see you on there and be like, dude, I know that guy. You know what I'm saying? So that was awesome. And it was just really cool. It was really cool, man. And now I'm totally into watching that. I've been watching Joseph a little bit on his videos with him when he got like a world record, and he set the world record for Tetris and stuff like that. And it's just really cool to see them try that and how into it they are and stuff. It's really fun to watch because, man, I could never do good at Tetris like that. There's no way. It's just I'm not. My mind doesn't work like that, man. When it comes to those puzzle games like Dr. Mario and stuff, I can't do it. My mind doesn't work that. I don't know how those guys do it. So it's so cool to watch somebody totally do something that I feel like there's no way I could do it. even if I practiced a lot, I don't think I could. So I just think that's so awesome to watch. So cool. So you guys go. If you guys end up somehow, some way watching this video, you'll hear me. You'll hear me bragging about you. I think you're cool. I would have loved to have been at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo and talk to him. That'd be awesome, dude. Very cool stuff. That gives me a reason to really want to go next year. I can tell you that. Because I'd love to go watch that live. That was so cool. I had no idea that it was at the Portland Expo. I had no freaking clue, dude. I didn't know that went on there. So, like I said, this isn't like the first year. They do this every year. So, that was pretty insane. I didn't even know that. So, that was like really awesome to find out. Special thanks to Solid Nate for telling me about the tournament on the weekend. He was the one that filled us all in on what was going on. I would not have watched it if it wasn't for Nate telling me. So thank you, brother, if you do watch this. I appreciate it, bruh. I told Nate this. I told him thank you that day, but you know, show him some more love. Say thanks. I appreciate it, man. Definitely. Look at this motherfucker shooting at me and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with your ass. We're about to loop this once, boy. We're about to loop this once, son. We don't play around. We don't play around here. Okay? One thing that I thought one thing I thought that was really interesting when I played the Contra collection that came out for the Switch for this is they had the Japanese version of Contra 1. I played that, and that one has such better graphics. Like this is all moving and shit. Like, oh shit, like all the terrain and everything looks alive. It's freaking badass, dude. It's very cool. I always thought too when it came to Contra games, especially since I've played more of them, like this is a pretty easy last level. Like last levels in Contra usually do not fuck around. Understandably so, right? But in this game, I feel like it's like easy. You know, this is a very easy last level, for sure. Like you pretty much can just speed run it and just keep running. You don't even really have to stop. I'm just being extra safe because we're doing a loop-de-loop. You know. We're doing a freaking loop-de-loop. That's why I was extra safe. There's one loop, guys. But yeah, the Japanese version's got like little cut scenes of him shooting the machine gun, and it's got a lot of really cool stuff, man. So we didn't have that. I don't know why. I wonder why they didn't do that. You know, I wish you could find stuff out like that. Maybe that's a video that Generation Gap Gaming's got to do. He hasn't done Contra yet. Maybe he'll have to look into that, see if he can find some info on it. But yeah, other than that, I wanted to talk about something else too. That it's going on a little bit in the community right now. I'm not going to name names or anything like that. It's just kind of stupid to do that. But I think there's definitely some confusion. There's some confusion. And the confusion is, from what I hear, and I haven't watched all the videos and stuff like that. Like, I didn't do any research on this. This is just all off the cuff right now. But I think there's some confusion in exactly what exactly promoting positivity is. And it's something that we kind of like try to do, right? You know, that's the thing everybody says. and I think that's true. You know, we put hashtag stay positive, hashtag promote positivity, hashtag all this stuff all the time, and I try to live my life like that too, like straight up. And I'm gonna further elaborate on that. So I think there's a confusion in that, and what I keep hearing is, and from different sources, is basically a lot of you guys think that promoting positivity means that everything is sunshine and rainbows and everything's just, oh shit, that sucks, and everything is just that everything's perfect all the time, like that's what we expect or something like that, or that's how we live our life or whatever. Like, as much as I wish it was, you know, obviously we know it's not. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody would say that, right? Even the most positive people in the freaking world would say, no, there's a ton of super negative stuff out there, right? And I'll tell you a little bit about myself too. That'll kind of help the story a little bit. So I have a wife, and I have 2 kids, and I have holy crap, he shot a lot quicker. And I have a job that I go to, and I work a little over 40 hours every week, sometimes more. I own a house. Things break in my house. I own 2 cars. You know, we own 2 cars, I should say. And things break. Things happen. You know, life happens, right? People in my family die. I have friends that die for different reasons. Sometimes just bad decisions. Sometimes tragic things. I've had it all. I've had a friend that got shot by gang members. Got a drive-by, got shot in the head. I've had that happen. Good friend of mine named Chris that passed away. Rest in peace, buddy. I've had tons of friends that have died from drug overdose, heroin overdose, to be exact. Died from a lot of that stuff. It's too bad. It's very bad stuff. Nothing I've ever done before, but some of my friends got into at some part in their life, and it's too bad. I've had people die from sickness, which is something that happens, cancers, things like that. I've lost people that way. And I've lost, obviously, people in my family and things like that, from old age, things like that. Your normal deaths, you know, things that happen in life, right? I would like to think I live a pretty normal life. When I go to work, I work in a very negative place. Very negative. A lot of people that, I swear to God, hate their lives. They find tons of things to complain about every single day. And I'm talking every single day. I work with about 300 people in the facility. I am a quality supervisor. And I deal with a lot of people complaining about a lot of things. And I have to listen to it all the time. And I have to see a lot of things too. I see people driving drunk on equipment. I see Lots of things. People doing drugs on the regular. You can go out to the parking lot and see beer cans. So we have people driving in the facility wasted and don't even know what they're doing probably. And means there could be fatalities and lots of things. There's a lot of terrible things that go on that shouldn't, you know. It shouldn't be that way, but that's the way it is. Because that's life. and that's the point I'm trying to make. I have bills just like everybody else. I have things in my house break. Cars break down. Not too long ago, had to get a new car. Car broke down on the way to work. I had to get a ride to work and tow my car. Ooh, that was close, guys. Had to tow my car and a bunch of bull crap, and yeah, it costed me a decent amount of change, man. Good chunk of change. I argue with my wife just like the next guy does once in a while. My kids get into trouble just like anybody's kids. Things aren't always... Things definitely are not always nice. I could argue that I could find more negative things than positive, just because that's the way life goes. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I invite it. It's not. It's just because that's the way it is. That's the way life is. And the more responsibilities you have, and the more things you buy, and the more things you have, so the more money you have, whatever, the more problems you can potentially have. Usually, the more you do have. Especially when it comes to responsibilities. You have more kids, you're going to have more problems. You have a wife, there's a good chance that a lot of things can happen. A lot of bad things, a lot of negative things. You know? What if you guys get divorced? What if you do this? It's life-changing stuff, you know? It's a big decision to do things like get married. It's not always just this happy thing, right? It's definitely not always just this happy thing. You want it to be, but that doesn't mean it is. You know? People cheat on people, all kinds of things. And then all that does is make you, what? You have to pay child support now and be broke for the rest of your life? No retirement, no nothing going on because you're too busy paying child support for 18 years for each one of your kids. You know, I mean that's real life stuff. That's real life stuff, man. I mean, I'm keeping it 100 with you right now. You know, and if you don't have a girlfriend or you don't have a wife and you don't have kids, then all you gotta do is provide for yourself, and it's not so bad. But even then, there's still bullshit. There's still bullshit that happens. If you own a house, there you go. That's an investment. You gotta take care of your fucking house. Things are gonna break. You know, maybe your fucking heater goes out in the middle of fucking winter. Or, you know, your air conditioning goes out in the summer. Or you have electrical problems. Or you get a bunch of water in your basement. You know, when it rains or something. You have some fucking shit wrong with your foundation. Costs you a lot of fucking money, dude. Maybe you just have a job that fucking sucks. You know, it's hard work. Kicks your fucking ass every day. You know, guys, I could go on and on and on and on. I could be in here talking for another fucking 30 minutes just about negative shit. Just about negative shit, dude. If I really fucking wanted to, you know? So, my whole point is, we all fucking know what is negative in life. We don't think everything's fucking rainbows, okay? I fucking wish it was. That'd be absolutely wonderful. And I wish it was that fucking simple. But we all know that. And let me get into now a little bit of why I even am on YouTube. Let me tell you that. So I'm on YouTube, man, because for a long time I used to sit down in this basement and I used to just play video games by myself. And the reason being is I used to be part of Facebook groups that were gaming, and I used to want to talk to people about video games and stuff like that, man. That was what I wanted to do, because this is what I'm into, and this is what I enjoy. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do drugs. I don't drink beer very often. Sometimes. And this is my cigarette. This is my escape, you know, from reality when I come home from work. And I'm done getting my ass beat for the day. Oh shit. You know, this is what I like to do, man. And I like doing it with you guys. You know, I like being in streams. I like watching people's videos. I like, you know, talking to people about it. I like watching people achieve things in video games. I like that. That's what I like to do, man. And that's why I came to YouTube. But when I was on Facebook, I was part of that group. Well, I was getting at with you. I'm sorry, I got a little off track there, trying to dodge all these fucking bullets. But I had people be really mean to me, man, for no fucking reason. Everybody likes to shit on each other, man. Everybody wants their collection to be bigger than the next person's, and everybody wants to have more success than the next person. Everybody gets jealous over each other, and all kinds of shit, man. All kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want to be around that negativity, man. You know, I didn't want to argue with people all day. I have enough shit going on just in my life. You know? And by all means, it's not that my life's bad, but life's not always fun. You know, there's a lot of shit going on, dude. And sometimes I just want to go somewhere where it is fucking happy all the fucking time, you know? Is there any place I can just go where it's not like real life, and I can fucking go talk to some people about something that we all enjoy and just have a good time? You know what I'm saying? And that's what YouTube is to me, man. I met NES Addict, and I came to YouTube, and I gave it a try, and started just making discussion videos and talking about stuff, and it was all video game related, and I like to get other people's opinions. It was awesome. Pretty soon I started playing games because I knew I was pretty good, and I wanted to show everybody what I could do, and people enjoyed watching it, and it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed watching other people, and I still do. So the promote positivity thing is basically just that. It's not that we don't understand things. It's not that we think everything's going to be perfect all the fucking time. But why do we have to shit all over each other on social media or on our videos? Why do we have to cut down other people's videos? Why do we have to make fun of people the way they look and what they're doing? You know, that's just not what we're about, man. We don't really like that, you know? You know, obviously you're going to have thoughts about people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to like the quality of their video, maybe, or you're not going to like the type of person they are, or something like that. You know, something's going to rub you the wrong way, right? And I mean, not everybody's going to fucking get along. That's understandable. But there's a way of still, like, being respectful to somebody and still just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it positive. So YouTube is just this positive outlook on all of our lives that you can just go somewhere and have a good time, you know, and not worry about all the things going on outside the world. Your real life stuff, dude. Real life stuff. You know, I can get on YouTube and hang out with you guys, and we're just having a good time. I don't have to worry about my car just broke down. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I'll come back to that stuff in a little bit, but right now I need to be away from it for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want drama here, you know, because, I mean, at the end of the day, what are we even really arguing about on here? Are you arguing over video games? Because, I mean, that's kind of silly, in my opinion, but, you know, I think there's a lot of stuff going on right now because I think people are just confused about what exactly promoting positivity is. And hopefully that better explains it. And if you have any questions or you want to question me in any way, feel free to hit me up in the comments, and it's fine. You know, say whatever you got to say, and I'll explain it the best I can. But I think that there's just a lot of not understanding. You know, I think it's just almost like a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. You know, it's not that we're fucking hippies, man, and we just want everything that... I mean, we do want everything to be peaceful, for sure, but we understand everything isn't. But there's a way of, like, handling things, man. You know, you don't have to just like everybody and be nice to everybody all the freaking time. I understand that. Do I like everybody? No, I don't. Do I like every video I watch? No, I don't. But does that mean I have to shit all over it when I watch it? Does that mean I have to write that person and make fun of him? You know, do I have to make fun of this guy because he looks like a nerd or something? Do I have to make fun of somebody because you might not have a job? Do I have to make fun of you because you're not married? You know, basically anything that I'm not, do I have to make fun of you about it? Like, no. You can be cool, man. Like, and that's kind of what it is. Everybody's accepted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's also accepted in this community. Everybody that's different, whether you dress like this or dress like that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. How you talk, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of what it is. Always like accepting people and always just keeping it cool with everybody, man. Having a place everybody can go to, because at the end of the day, you never know what somebody's going through, man. You never know, man. And believe me, I've already met some people online that I had no fucking idea was going on with them. One very recently that it blew my mind that he was going through everything he was going through, and I would have never have guessed that, because his life's a lot like mine. Oh shit. I did not want to drop there. Now I gotta make this stupid jump. This is the one jump I hate. But, there we go. But, yeah, you know, that just hopefully better explains it. And I hope I did a good job explaining it, but just please understand I'm trying to kill aliens while the fuck I explain the shit. And it's also the second fucking loop, so it's not, like, super easy. So, yeah. Please understand that. That's second loop, guys. But, you know, maybe that better understanding. That gives you a better understanding of it or something. I hope so. Because it's supposed to help. That's why I'm saying that. I mean, if you want to run your channel any way you want to run your channels, I really don't care. Because I'm only going to watch what I want to watch. So, it doesn't really matter to me, man. But, I did feel bad that there was people that didn't understand it, is what I felt. I feel like there's just a misunderstanding, you know. It's a very simple fix, but the thing is, people in life don't like to communicate. That's what it is. Everybody has their opinion, and they have this closed door opinion, this closet door opinion, where you just don't come out and talk about it and figure it out and kind of educate yourself. You like to just be in your one way of thinking. You know, is what I think it is. But, and there's a lot of people like at my work like that too. You just can't change their mind on something. They are like this, you know. They will not even listen to you, and they will not, you know, listen to your opinion and understand you. They just won't even try to. They just want to be right. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the way you are, then whatever. You know, it is what it is. I mean, that's your loss, you know. So, I'm telling you how it is. I'm keeping it 100. So, you know, hopefully that better explains that. I hate to see a lot of the negativity around the YouTubes, just because, man, at the end of the day, you guys are arguing over video games, which I think is very silly. And you're arguing over, you know, the way somebody dresses or something. I mean, it's really stupid. But, I mean, I don't want this to come off wrong, but I don't think I'll say that. But I think that you should try to, like, just don't do that. I don't want to be too bogus. So, I'm trying to communicate this correctly without just coming off as a total fucking a-hole. Or that I think, if there's ever any part of this communication where you think that I think I'm better than somebody, absolutely not. That's not the message. Oh, I almost jumped right into that damn bullet. I mean, at Contra, I probably am better than you. So I'll say that right now. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I probably am. But, especially you, Captain, if you're watching. You know it, boy. But anyways. I just like YouTube to be a fun place. That's what it is. It doesn't matter how many subs I have. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. And I don't give a fuck how much somebody else has either. I don't really care. It's never about that. It's never. I have a job. I don't need to worry about YouTube. YouTube's... Jesus. That was close. YouTube's just fun for me, man. That's just for me. If somebody else is trying to make it a living, good for you, man. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. You'll need it. But, you know me, I'm cool, man. I make my money. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit figured out. So, I live a very happy life. I'm having a good time. But, I would like everybody else to be having a good time, too, man. I don't like people to be, arguing and bickering and talking shit of each other, not being friends no more. I think it's all really stupid, especially over YouTube. That's really stupid, in my opinion. Just really, really, really stupid. Because there are so many things in life that go wrong, and that is so minor. Not even funny. But anyways, let's just try to talk about something else, right? Because I'm killing motherfuckers. So, I mean, I'm absolutely beasting. But anyways, Contra Arcade. Could always talk about that. Who here likes Contra Arcade? Who played Contra Arcade before they played this? That would be interesting. That would be really interesting. Contra Arcade's fucking short as hell, though. That is a short game, dude. I think you could beat Contra Arcade in seriously like 10 minutes. No joke. Bullets are definitely coming faster, guys. This is third loop, by the way. Third loop. Third loop. Third. But, yeah. Dude, today, I was getting ready for work, and my 3-year-old son was sitting there playing Mario Odyssey on the Switch. And there's that boss. Well, first of all, when you beat the game, because I let him play on the game where he can go everywhere and fly everywhere he wants to fly to. So he's playing on my game. I 100%ed it. And so he went to the Mushroom Kingdom, and in the Mushroom Kingdom, it's got all these little, like, mushroom houses. And in the mushroom houses, it's got these portraits you jump into, like on Mario 64. And basically, it's the hard mode of every boss in the game. And so he went after that boss on hard mode, that octopus boss, where you're that thing that shoots water, and you have to go on top of the big one. You have to shoot him on top of his head, and you gotta do it like 3 times or whatever. And it's a tricky boss. To be fair, I thought so. I thought it was a little tricky boss. It's definitely not the easiest boss in the game. That's for damn sure. Jesus, that was close, dude. So, my son, though, I'm getting ready for work, and I hear him go, "Yeah! Yeah! I beat it!" And I was like, huh? And I was just going to see, I looked over just casually, seeing what he beat or whatever. Let me get that. Seeing what he beat. And I go and I see that boss dying, and I'm like, holy crap! And then I seen that he was in the Mushroom Kingdom too after he died, because I seen him go out of the portrait and stuff, and I was like, holy crap, Nathan! I was like, you're beastin', man. That's awesome. So I thought that was really cool. I've been trying to do like a kind of like iRetro Gamer. That's it, right? That's no. My Retro Life. This is his name, Tyler. I was trying to basically try to do what he's doing a little bit and try to record Nathan when I get the chance playing these video games, so that when he's older he can check it out. But pretty cool to see him accomplish things. I don't know if any of you guys are watching this. If you do have kids or anything like that, it's really cool to see the kids play, you know, and just see him progress, dude. I remember when all Nathan could do was, I remember the first time, I think I have it recorded on my other phone. I save all my stuff on my computer, and I think I have it recorded the first time he beat Mario Brothers 1-1. Level 1, straight up. And I'm like, that's crazy to see that. You know, I was so happy when he beat level 1 on Mario 1. And now to see what he beats now, I think that's just crazy. Because he's so much freaking better now. Like that, he just stomps level 1 now. I mean, Nathan can get just past World 1, I think, in the original Mario. I think so. He can beat the first Bowser, that's it. Yeah, because he beat the first Bowser today. Yep. Yep, because that he cheered for that, too. He was like, yeah! It's so funny, because he gets so geeked out when he wins. He gets so hyper. He's like, yeah! It's awesome. I hope he still grows up and likes retro games. I think that's really interesting. Like I was telling you guys about the dude playing Tetris. Joseph. He's like 16 or 17 years old or something like that and playing the first Tetris. I guess that's the only game he has, though. So my buddy today was at work. He was in his live stream and he was playing Tetris. He was training or whatever. And I told him to ask him. I was like, you know, ask him, dude. Say, you know, how'd you get into it? Like, what made you want to start playing it? You know, because there's so many different Tetrises. You know, there's a lot of them, dude. So it's like, what made you want to play that one? You know? So weird, man. But I wonder if he was just watching the tournament and then he became like, here, I'm going to try playing it, you know? So maybe I'll get Joseph to answer me one day or something like that. I'm sure he will. Because he answered my buddy, but we were at work, so it's just really hard to hear. It's very loud in the facility I work in. Crap, kill it. Let's say we don't want them gun guys to come back out, man. Damn, I killed that thing quick as hell. Damn, dude. Wasted that boss that time. Yeah, Tyler from Generation Gap Gaming just got us. The nice guy bought me the Famicom Mini. I want to get a real Famicom, but you know, you'd have to finding a nice one would be tough though, because you know those controllers, they're hardwired, man. They're freaking hardwired. So you gotta make sure you find a nice one, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'd have to get a hold of BP Retro Power. That is one thing I love about this community. Like, I love that I know somebody for, like, everything. Like, if I need hacks, I call Joe Zayas. If I need stuff fixed, I call BP. Like, I think it's badass that I, like, know people. Woo! Dude, that was close, man. That was close, bro. Yeah, but I think it's cool that you'll know people with, like, almost like professions. You need this, call this guy. You need this, call this guy. That's awesome. Going to conventions, though, is so badass, meeting everybody. And that's one thing I kind of hate about everybody kind of, like, arguing and stuff right now. It's like, dude, let's not like, ruin how we go to conventions and stuff. That is so much fun, dude. Those are, like, the most fun times, dude. I love going to those. It's so much fun. It's like, let's not ruin it, man. Can't we all just get along? Alright, here we go. If I had to say the hardest level for me in this game, it's this one. If I was gonna die, it's gonna be in this one. Because these guys, they fire these random ass bullets all the time. That's what always gets me. But if you keep moving, not a whole lot of people spawn. That's the good thing. Take my turtle, baby. Lance Bean. Is that his name? I don't know, man. Speaking of Bean, I played through Contra Force. You guys seen that we did a no-death run of that? If you watch the channel. Contra Force is actually a good game. I like it. Straight up, dude. I ain't even joking, dude. I'm being dead serious. Contra Force is definitely worth playing. Is it one of the best Contras? Absolutely not. But it's definitely worth playing. Jeez, there's a lot of motherfuckers respawning right now, dude. Whoa, dude. He almost got me right there, dude. Take that, bitch. Take that, bitch. So shake that ass, bitch, and let me see where you at. Let's go. I always get, like, anxiety over when my invincibility is going to wear off. That's why, like, right here, I don't like to run into him. I just like to shoot him normal. Just in case, man. Just freaking in case. It's scary. It's scary. We're on the 3rd loop, by the way, for anybody who's watching still. Get wrecked, dude. Get freaking wrecked. Get freaking wrecked. There was a really cool poster on eBay that I have to look into getting, seriously. And what it was a poster of all the stages. Like in a map. They made like a Contra 1 map. I was like, dude, that is really sick. It was very, very cool. Got myself in a sketchy ass spot right there. Sketchy. Jeez. A lot of people spawning, dude. That's basically what happens in this game every loop. I think it just basically makes it to where more guys spawn. Yeah, that's basically what it does. Which makes sense. And then they shoot like that. And then you gotta hope that your fucking invincibility is not... That's that anxiety. Hanger. Hanger. There we go. There we go. I wonder how many times I've beaten this game in my life. I don't know why that like just went through my head. As I was just sitting here like quiet for a second, that's what went through my head. I was like, I wonder if I've beaten this like 1,000 times, dude. For real. Damn! Get wrecked, son! 4 or 5 hours later in this video, I'm on my 100th loop or something. I'd have to just end it at some point. Have you guys ever, you Contra fans out there that might be watching this, have you ever played the hack, Revenge of the Red Falcon? So sick, dude. I don't like how close I was making that. That was ridiculous. That did not need to be that close. I like made that way too close of a fight. Need to do a better job on the next loop-de. If we do another loop-de. And let's go to top shelf this time. Let's not be on the bottom like we were, so we make that stupid jump. I don't like that jump. If I can avoid it, I do at all costs. Right here. Dude, I almost missed the jump again. So I would have went down to the bottom there. I gotta make sure not to drop accidentally. Sometimes I'll duck right there and I'll jump down accidentally. There, it's a lot better to make that jump like that. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot it. Shoot the J. Shoot it. Damn, dude, that alien almost got my ass. Got him. Third loop, right? We're going to the fourth loop? Isn't that what it is? I fucking forgot, guys. We're at 47 minutes in this video. Just blowing up another Red Falcon Island. I believe we're in the fourth loop here. I gotta go back to Galloping Ghost soon. So I live in Illinois. And I live about an hour and a half away from Galloping Ghost. And I need to go there. And I want to beat the Super Contra arcade game on the actual OG hardware. Because I beat it on the Switch Contra collection. That's probably... Dude, that's a super hard Contra. Super hard. Super Contra arcade. My god, that's hard. Oh my god. Pisses me off so freaking much, dude. I also want to go back and I want to play Contra Force and beat it with all characters. No death with all characters. Go back to Contra Hardcore. No death that with all characters. I only no death ran it with Ray. I played with that girl. I think her name's like Sheena. But I beat it. I played with it. I played the game with her the other day. She's super good, dude. I always feel like I almost think it's going to be easier with her, dude. She is that good. She's awesome. She's like OP as hell. But then I heard that the freaking Wolf guy is like OP too. So I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Let's see how they're spawning here in the fourth loop. The fourth stinking loop. We're going to have to focus a lot more here. We only have 28 lives. Oh my god. Oh jeez. They're dude, yo, they're definitely respawning more. Holy shit, dude. This is awesome, dude. Okay, there's gonna have to be a lot more focus right now, okay? Just saying. Oh fuck. So the bullets are going the same speed. Look how much lag there is. There's lag because there's so many guys spawning, dude. Oh, fuck. Can you imagine Snowfield on this loop right now? With all these spawning going on here? Jeez! There was like 5 or 6 of them there, dude. Holy shit. Jeez, everybody's just jumping off cliffs and shit. It's like World War Z. Jesus. Oh, dude, I almost missed that jump. No joke, bros. Oh, God. Jeez. Just, dude spawning just non-stop. Imagine how imagine how the cliff's gonna be. This base, I wonder if it'll be any different. I don't think so. I don't think this will be any different, but that 3rd level, I bet you is gonna be fucking insane. Oh, jeez. Did you see them all spawning, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, it's like the same amount of guys right here. I think this is gonna play... The bases, I think, will play the same every single time. Ooh, I wonder if that bullet went faster, though. That bullet seemed like it got closer right there. Jeez. That was hilarious last stage, how they were freaking spawning. Jeez, dude. Like, the game couldn't even fucking load, dude. Almost hit the boss already. That's what's up. I do gotta focus a little bit more when we're at this point in the game. I can definitely tell this is a lot more hardcore, man. You guys should see Revenge of the Red Falcon, though. If you'll buy hacks, you gotta try that hack. Dude, it's really good. It'll test all of you. If you think you're good at Contra, dude, it'll test all your Contra skills. Like, this is not shit. This or Super C. It's not shit compared to Revenge of the Red Falcon. It's so much harder, dude. And I think you can get it for, like, on Etsy for, like, 30 bucks or something like that. Or, you can find somebody like Joe Zayas. And Joe Zayas could probably do it for fucking 10. We gotta go a different route. That's not good. No, that's not good. Well, that worked. Oh, dude! That was close. That dude almost crashed into me, man. See, this is what you gotta do, is you gotta be careful about getting next... Yup, you gotta be careful about getting next to fucking walls. Uh-oh. I didn't get the invincibility. That's a... Yeah! Jesus Christ, this is insane. Yeah, they're gonna be spawning like crazy from over on the sides, man. Oh, Jesus! Oh, jeez. This is like hyper. Jesus, dude. This is like hyper Contra, dude. That's what this is. Don't blink. God, I need to get the fuck out of this level, dude. Dude, Snowfield is going to be a biatch. I'm just telling you that right now. See, let's kind of stay the fuck away from this hand. I don't like this shit. There we go. Play a little bit more defensive this round. That's for damn sure. Dude, that was close. Holy crap. Dude, Snowfield's gonna be bad. Oh my god. And can you imagine if I get to the 5th loop? Can you imagine how fucking crazy it's gonna be? The game's gonna like fucking freeze, dude. I want to see it. I need to have a stream where I just get as far as I can and we just keep tracking the loops. Like, not no death, just till I get a game over, which will never happen. Like, right now I have like 30 lives. I mean, it's not going to happen. No way I die that much before getting more lives. Yeah, bases are the same. These are definitely the same, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, destroy it. Destroy. Rapid, 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 rapid fire. And if you guys are wondering too, if you are still watching this and you're wondering like why I don't do this live, because these videos are going to be long enough as it is. Like I think we're at like probably an hour at this point, and this is with me just straight playing. Could you imagine if I was keeping up with chat too? Add like another half an hour on there if I was keeping up with chat. I mean, it'd just be ridiculous. It'd take way too long, dude. And that's why I don't do that. So there is a reason behind the madness. Oh shit, dude. There we go. So I was waiting for those other guys to come out. Ah, we didn't shoot fast enough there, man. Gotta be careful, sometimes those little bubbles will get through your spread. Boom! Alright, here we go, guys. This is gonna get insane right here at Snowfield. Because all the enemies shoot too. So not only are they gonna be spawning like crazy, but they're all gonna fucking shoot too, dude. That's gonna be fucking insane, dude. I'll be surprised if I get past this without taking a hit, dude. I mean, I about just got killed right there, dude. Because you're gonna have to time this shit, because they're gonna come out from the sides of the screen, dude, and they're just gonna randomly shoot constantly. Oh fuck, that was a big moment right there, dropping right there. The best thing to do is, honestly, keep fucking moving, dude. Because you don't want these motherfuckers to start spawning everywhere. Okay. Just fucking go, Bill! Just fucking go! I got another extra life if it meant anything to you. Oh god. That dude was trying to take a shot, but I got him off the screen. I'm scared. Just fucking go, man. Just fuck. I seen that. Oh god. That dude about shot too. Okay. Almost there, dude, but not yet. Just gotta keep moving, though. You can't let them spawn, dude. Oh, right here, dude. Big, big, big. Okay. Nobody fucking spawned, dude. Holy crap. The keep moving thing is really working, though, for real. Because I'm not letting them spawn. Gotta fucking keep running, dude. That is awesome, dude. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, dude. I expected way worse than that. For real. Way worse. So that makes me wonder, yeah, this makes me wonder now with Energy Zone. Because here you go with them all spawning right here at the beginning. When you gotta make these jumps. This might get real crazy right here. Oh shit, dude. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit down here, dude. That's shit show. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck. See, these motherfuckers are ducking and shit now, too. Gotta just go, dude. Gotta just go. Can't fucking wait around. That was scary. That was fucking scary as hell. Come on, butthole. Alright, wait. Gotta fucking go, dude. Because they're all gonna be spawning again right here. That's why it's very important to get the barrier, though. The barrier. We're gonna go ahead and take a risk. And it worked. This is scary, dude. Yeah, I don't like when I have to drop down from somewhere where I have no fucking control. And those guys are shooting their little guns. Shit, dude. So he's not giving me an opening here. Got him. Woo! He was throwing a lot of discs, man. For real. Coming up on an hour here, right? Now, we're at an hour. Hanger number 7. 33 lives. Okay. Shit, dude. Come on. Give me an opening here. Yeah, I say they spawn on this one too, man. Straight up. God dang, dude. That was close, dude. That guy at the bottom shot. Keep moving, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That guy's just running into shit down there. Look at it. All, it's fucking lagging. Did that blow up? Where's the cart? You fucking asshole. I think the game lagged so bad that it fucking got rid of the cart. I didn't shoot it. I know I didn't fucking shoot it, dude. Oh well, we'll have to survive without it. Remember though, these motherfuckers. Holy fucking shit, dude. Duh. Lag and all. Look at this lag. The game can't handle all the dudes on the screen. There's too many dudes. Fuck, dude. If one of those guys would have took a shot right there, I might have got hit. Dude, next loop is going to be crazy. I ain't going to lie to you. I wonder if the next level will even be anything, though. I wonder if the last level will be the same. Because it doesn't seem like the end levels... Jesus. Couldn't do nothing, guys. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, dude. Couldn't do shit right there, bros. Couldn't do shit right there, man. 4th loop, dude. 4th loop hanger. At the end of the hanger. Let's just see what this level does. Let's go ahead and finish it. Wow. 4th loop hanger. That's too bad, man. That's too bad, man. We'll do the same thing, but with only pea shooter. I'm just kidding. You'll be lucky to get a shot on the mouth for this. Damn, dude. I thought it would die. Damn, dude. These take a lot of shots now. I swear on the if you play it normal, they don't take that many shots. Jeez. Just sitting there doing work. So for anybody still watching, we did die already. But we got to the 4th loop hanger at the boss pretty much. And it sucks, dude. If we would have moved up a little bit farther, we would have beaten the boss easily. And this level doesn't have any more bad guys, so this wouldn't have even been bad. Especially with spread. It would have been easy. It just seems like I wonder if these mouths, if they're taking more hits. That's what it seems like, at least. But yeah, that was crazy with those dudes. I got in that situation. There was nothing I could do. I was in a stuck situation. I literally couldn't dodge out of it. 4th loop on both games, right? I did the same thing on Super C. Crazy. God, when this thing doesn't have rapid fire too, you can definitely tell. Uh-oh. I'm behind. Damn you, motherfucker. Oh, Daniel, you gotta shoot up at him. Here you might have to start being a little bit more defensive at this point in the game. Because these aliens, they take more shots now. Yeah, you might have to fight from back here. The defensive way. Dude, I bet you the 5th loop's insane. But guys, that's it. Maybe someday we'll just stream the whole fucking thing and see how far we can get. But this is loop-de-loop, guys. We got to 4 and to the hangar. So 4th loop, 7th level at the end of the 7th level. So maybe we'll try to come back to it. If not, we'll see what happens. We'll play something else. But guys, I'll see you around. Hope all is well. Take care, man.